And we're rolling. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is John. This is my channel, The Origin Factory. It's November 29th, 2024, Black Friday. So I was watching YouTube this morning and watching other content creators doing some Black Friday videos and talking about deals that are available and covering stuff from the big boys like Tower Hobbies, Horizon, Amain, all that kind of stuff. And weren't really covering some of the nuts and bolts stuff. You know, I mean, granted, some of us are looking for kits and drivers and ready to runs and bashers and all that kind of stuff. So I was going to cover a little bit more specific deals, stuff that I've already taken advantage of this week that nobody's mentioned, or at least I haven't seen anybody mention it yet. But before I get to all that, I want to thank our subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're willing to do so, it'd be greatly appreciated. That's what helps us out the most right now as a new channel. And if you're subscribed already, if you continue to support us by the like, commenting, or subscribing, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook under the same name, The Origin Factory. So, first of all, I want to start off, no affiliate links in here. I'll try to put links up to some of this stuff. I don't make a dime off of this. The best way to help our sub-channel right now is just to subscribe. That's all I ask of you guys. If you've been watching us for a while, hit the subscribe button. That's what I need right now, more than anything. So, first of all, I want to mention RC Chop Shop. He has an online store, and he parts out crawlers, you know, all brands, Axial, Vanquish, you know, all that stuff. And so I've always gone to him to find parts for builds, you know, like links or transmissions or drive shafts or axles, you know, just stuff to work on a project. And he has since become a Vanquish dealer. Now, he is offering 20% off for Black Friday for everything on his website. So that includes new Vanquish items, not just his used inventory from part outs. I don't think you're going to find a better deal right now on a Vanquish rig. I have not seen anything even close to 20% off. The closest thing where you could get on a Vanquish deal, you know, for buying a Vanquish, you know, rig or any Vanquish parts would be 10% off from Amain on everything that Amain carries. Now, mind you, he doesn't have the full inventory on his website, so I don't know if he carries all products. So basically whatever he carries on his website, I think is all he has for inventory. So it may sell out quick, being that he's a smaller vendor. I looked this morning, he still had a lot of stuff available. So I'm assuming he has inventory as of when I looked at it. Can't promise you when you get there there'll be anything left. I don't know, because 20% off, that's an awesome deal. You're not going to find that on anything else currently. So another one, Northwest Scalar Designs. He's got low CG custom chassis for crawlers, you know, whether you're being a leaf spring setup or, a 4-link, whatever. And really nice stuff. It's, a smaller business, custom made stuff. And he's got a, fair selection on his website. He is offering 15% off of everything, with the exception being tools. So another decent discount, which we're not seeing as much. There's a lot of 10% off stuff. So whenever I see more than 10% off, I get a little more interested, because 10% off for me, usually it barely covers the shipping, or maybe it covers the sales tax for when they got to charge me sales tax, that kind of stuff. So when I start getting over 15, then I start to pay attention. So another one, Reefs, they're obviously a giant in the industry, but they are doing their usual. They're offering 15% off of everything on their website, which is wonderful. I needed some servos for inventory, so I was happy to stock up on servos again. They're also offering some bundle deals where if you spend $300, you get a $400 value in items, or they have a $150 deal and you get $250 in items, or they have a micro bundle where you spend $100, you get $150 in value. No choice in what you get. They did say it's not going to be leftover stuff. They're trying to clear out inventory of its first run stuff that's popular. That didn't appeal to me because I had a specific interest of what I was looking for today. So I used the 15% off, which I was happy to get, because it's hard to get more than 10% off these days from some of these people, some of these outfits, which, that's their choice. I'm not ragging on them, but so when I see 15, 20% off, it's like, okay, now we're getting a deal. Also, Amain. which, they're a giant in this hobby. But one thing I really appreciated on their current Black Friday stuff was 20% off of Hobbywing. Even Hobbywing isn't even offering that much off of their stuff. The Hobbywing deals for Black Friday, buying from them directly, is on select items, whereas at Amain, it's 20% off of anything Hobbywing. So I needed a Fusion Pro for a future project, so I bought it from Amain. They're prompt, they shipped quick, all that kind of fun stuff. I ordered one earlier this week, and I think it's due to deliver today or maybe Saturday, but it's going to, usually I get their stuff in like 3 days, which is awesome. Quick, fast, reliable. Plus you get points from them for future purchases to get discounts. And same thing with Reefs. Well, I guess they all got point systems now. I think RC Chop Shop does as well. I think you can accrue points with him as well. But anyways, so yeah, Amain, plus they got 10% off of anything else on their website. And they have other manufacturers they get better deals with, but those are the most noteworthy to me, because I use Hobbywing and I use, and then I use Reefs. And so this is kind of my little shopping list of stuff I've been restocking on this week and getting ready for future projects. Another one that I like that's a little smaller company, not as known as well, is also Spec RC. And he makes aluminum wheels, 1.9s, 2.2s, mostly for 10 scale stuff. He does dabble in some other stuff, but the stuff he frequently has available is 1.9s. So he's doing a mystery box this year of 1 of 10 designs and for $167.50 plus shipping. And he says he would be shipping next Wednesday, like December 4th or something like that. And he's another guy, really good with shipping. Send stuff's usually in priority boxes through the post office. I usually get his stuff in 2 to 3 days also. One thing about his stuff is a lot of it's raw, unfinished aluminum, but he does have designs you're not going to see anybody else making. It's really high quality stuff, beautiful. But if you want stuff that's anodized, he is in this mystery box. Some of it will be colored, but not all of it. Most of them will be raw. So expect that. If you're okay with raw finish, or you want something that you want to finish in your own to a custom color that, is not available. So what I've been buying from him is I've been buying wheels from him that nobody else designs, that nobody offers. And he's doing designs of, real one-to-one designs of not licensed versions, but, close close variations of it. So I've been buying wheels from him that, like that Vanquish doesn't make or whatever, designs that I want to get. And then I've been having them anodized when I do anodizing projects. So like I said, and his stuff is usually in the $250 range for a set of wheels with rings. And his rings are custom rings. You get custom rings with the wheels. Like, Vanquish has Vanquish has, either black or clear rings, with, just a flat ring with no design in them. Whereas his rings are all custom, more detailed rings. So you're kind of like getting a higher end ring versus a basic ring with his, right from the start, that kind of thing. That's kind of the trade-off there. So there's a little give and take with that. Go to his website, at least check out his wheels. He's got a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, that's about the stuff I wanted to cover. And the Spec RC, his stuff was selling out quick. If you have any interest in his stuff, you got to jump on it right away. It's a very limited run. And on his Facebook, he said that he was putting up the last batch because they were already selling out. So they may even be sold up by now. I have no idea. I was able to get a couple out of them. So anyways, thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys get to cash in on some of these deals. Like I said, not affiliated with any of these. I don't make a dime off of these. None of these are sponsors, none of that kind of stuff. This is just products that I use on a regular basis from vendors that I do business with and been happy with their service. So have no problem giving them as a referral, basically. But like I said, no affiliate links. I ain't making a dime. So best way to help our channel right now is to subscribe. So once again, thank you to our subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're willing to do so, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you are subscribed already, if you continue to support us by like, commenting, or sharing. So yeah, happy Black Friday, everybody. Hope you guys get some deals. We'll talk to you soon. God bless.